Hello, how good to see you again. My name is Merel. I'm the kinesiologist on the move, and I'm making a series, Happy Winter, and this is video number 8, and it's called Clean. And I will give you a small example of my life here, and then we'll take it to yours. Everything is energy, so all the stuff you have contains energy, and very often it also contains a memory if you got it from someone or in a specific place or situation. And sometimes those memories are nice, sometimes those memories are not. To give you an idea, I live in a camper van of 2x6, and this is it. So I have my summer and winter clothes here. I have all my stuff here. And I need to be able to move around, so it cannot be stuffed. And this means I still have a lot of things in a special place where I pay rent for it, so that my things can stand there. But in this place, I need to keep the things tidy and organized. And all things or things with a negative energy, they need to leave. So the last few days I've been working on cleaning up the area here. So I had a bag with mail, and I have an old trauma on mail, so I don't need that trauma anymore. I'm working on it, but I had a lot of mail and had to go through it, and I really had to force myself, and I did it. And afterwards I was very glad I had done it. Most things could be tossed away immediately. And I felt that the energy shifted in my car when I had done the mail and tossed away the bag. Now I have changed my summer clothes into winter clothes. The clothes I'm not going to wear anymore, I've put aside, so it will not go in my summer bag. It will go to other people. There are special containers for it. And I'll put my winter clothes in. I won't put them directly in my closet because they have to raise in vibration. So I'll put them on piles so they can get some air and get used to the high energy in my car. And when they're nicely up to speed, I will allow them in my closets. That's what I do when I've worn clothes. Clothes that are still clean, but I've worn them are not going directly into the closets. They are being kept outside the closets to get some air, refresh, and get up in energy, and then they are allowed back in the closets. So if you, for example, have children, and those buggers keep on growing, so you might have clothes they don't fit into anymore. If you have more children, you can shift it through to the little ones. But say you have your youngest is 10 and you still have clothes in the size 62, you might want to consider to do that away. Maybe keep 1 or 2 pieces for your grandchildren later. But you probably don't want to keep the clothes of your children for 20 years until you are a mom or a dad or longer. I would recommend to teach the children to tidy up their rooms. Not because they have to, but it's so nice to have a room that is tidied up. And what you can do every once in a while, give them a box and ask them to put in the box what they do not need anymore. Maybe things they do not play with anymore, or books they have grown out of. When you have more children, you can put the box outside in the hallway, and the younger children can look in the box of the older child if there's something they like. At a certain moment, probably all children will be too old for certain stuff. Then there are several routes. You can give it to the neighbors, you can give it to the church, or to a local place where they sell secondhand stuff. And it can even be thrown away, but it must go out of the house because it's not in accordance anymore to the energy of your family. When you look at energy, there is light coming on the crown chakra from the heavens. It's male energy. And from the earth, there is female energy coming up. So if you have a cellar or you have an attic and it's stuffed with things, you cannot, or your house or your family cannot receive energy. And you are clogged. And this means probably that you're tired or ill or depressed in the winter because you're more in the house. And you need to eat for food now. Meanwhile, when you have a free connection with your soul and with the earth, you are being fed by the light and the love. So, clean up your attic. Clean up your basement. If you have a garage or a shed, make it a nice family project for the how do you call it? I want to say holidays, but it's not holidays. It's weekend. Yes. Pick a nice dry day. Get everything out of the shed or the garage. Really everything out. Start cleaning the garage inside. So nice broom through it. No cobwebs. And then only put back what you want to keep. That means that everything you don't want to keep is still outside. And then you need to bring it again to neighbors or friends or family or a second-hand shop or throw it away. Keeping stuff that is not going to be used, clothes you have not worn for 20 years because you don't have that size and you're waiting for that size. Darling, when you do get to the size, you really have earned it to buy a new pair of jeans. So, tuck it away. Cleaning up will give you air, will give you space, will give you possibility for new things to come to you and to grow. Otherwise, you're stuck in your old energy and you keep on attracting what you have been sending out all the time already. So, cleaning up. This is what you do. Yesterday with our meditation, we were cleaning up on the inside, and now you're going to clean up in your outer world. And if you have a garden, you go a little bit further. You do your garden. You cut the branches. Almost every tree likes it when it's cut. They don't really like the cutting, but they grow better afterwards. So you can tell them first, darling, I am going to cut you. Beware. And then they take in their energy and then it doesn't hurt them. So I wish you a wonderful, clean weekend. Tidy up everything you like. And sometimes you have to force yourself a little bit. It doesn't matter. It will be nice afterwards. Maybe put on nice loud music and dance and have fun together and laugh about the things you find. Give them a kiss. That's what I used to do with my children when they grew out of their clothes. They would hold it, kiss it, say thank you, thank you, thank you. And then they would let it go. One a little bit more easy than the other. But hey, I wish you a wonderful day. I hope it will be very clean. Let me know how you felt afterwards. And maybe even share in the group here or on my page if you have many things that you want to get rid of, and if other people want to have it, you can start bargaining here underneath. So much love from me and see you soon.